minutes of a conversation that happened from it. Like, that's pretty cool to me, honestly. And then, like, I would definitely want to come back on again, dude. This is
Sure,
freaking
bro.
sick.
Like you heard Senpai, he what did I tell him? I was like, bro, did you practice this stuff in a mirror before you came here? Because your answers are just like 7 minutes long,
Yeah.
bro. Like you're just spitting it out.
Nah,
he
that-
was in his flow state.
Yeah, exactly. Flow state. That's everything we work on in the camp too.
Explain
Just,
the flow state.
the flow state is whenever you are outside of your own being and you're seeing yourself from third person, and you're not thinking about your moves. You're just reacting and you're moving without thinking about it. That's the flow state. And you're throwing, blocking, and everything's kind of lining up. And it's really freaking cool to be in a flow state. It's really weird. I don't even know how to explain how that flow state feels. Like my last fight, I feel like that's like the most flow state I've been in. Just seeing everything and being super calm about it. And like, he hit me, cool. And I was like, rolling with the punches. So yeah, that's the flow state. The flow state is just, you're just out of your own mind and you're like kind of playing a video game in the back of your own mind. You're just seeing everything. It's pretty cool.
What made you want to dye your hair?
It was more so of like me wanting to just try something different. I dyed my hair before one of my other Muay Thai fights. It was like I tried to do a blonde because Ratanga come over to do a seminar, and then I was like, he had his hair dyed, and I was like, ah, cool, I'll just do it to just show out. And I did it this last fight just because I wanted to. I wanted to try to get the Charles Oliveira type of gray. I ended up doing it, but I did it like 2 weeks from the fight, and I was like, I'm gonna get a haircut, and it's all gonna be gone. And now it's like where it is now. But I used to dye my hair all the time whenever I was a kid, like, when I was younger, just to try it, blue hair, red hair, or whatever. Like I did it at a perfect time to where no one had like the what's it called, like the lesbian blue hair girls and like the red hair girls. Like I did it right before that happened, and I was like, okay, cool, I dodged the bullet. But yeah,
It's because tonight will be the night
then I will fall for you
over again. Oh my god. No, that's dope though, bro. And when like same thing, bro. When I seen that, I was like, and then like this fight camp, I guess House of Dragons just did haircuts. Like Margot, he cut his hair, and then you did this, and I was like, nice,
bro.
noticed.
When Senpai did that, like I showed up at the dojo and I was like, who's that on the bike? And I seen him take his hoodie off. I was like, holy crap, he looks way more intimidating. Not that he wasn't before, but I feel like when he had the long curly hair, it was very like oh, who's this like kid? Who's this kid? Who's this?
The commentary was like crazy eyes.
Who's this crazy eyed kid? Yeah, that camp actually, like whenever I was hitting the pads with him and he was going crazy and he was like getting tired and I was like, let's fucking go, come on. Like I'd see him go, and like just the eyes would go. I was like, oh shit, and like a kick would come and have to catch it. I was like that's his flow state. That's like his like crazy eyes, like seeing everything. Pop, 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 pop. That's his like a Dragon Ball Z moment,
bro. I was literally just thinking that it is like Dragon Ball Z, bro. Super Saiyan.
Yeah, and whenever I dyed my hair, he was like, man, like what's the steps to doing that? Because I want to go Super Saiyan with you. I was like, let's do it in your next fight. Because it was like 3 weeks before, or like 2 weeks before the fight, and I was like, man, like let's do it after this fight because I don't want you to do it and like have to go bald. He went bald anyways. So, but yeah, it's been a freaking journey, dude. I'm so blessed to be here. Shout out God. Shout out all his blessings.
Shout out God. Couple big booms.
More than a couple big booms.
You're right. My bad.
It's all good.
Couple times too.
Infinity
Big booms.
Infinity big booms.
No, man. And then like, you fought for, the title before, right? And how does that feel? I know it's a lot of materialistic, but at some point, a title fight,
yeah,
I would think it's a big deal,
It is a big deal, but it's more so just like preparing for a longer fight, to be honest. Like there's a lot of attention and whatever rah-rah hype behind it, but honestly I don't care about getting the title. Like cool, it's a good opportunity to be there, but our mentality is like, fuck a title. We're going out there to hurt you. We're going out there to make you quit. We're going out there so you don't kill me. We're going out there to make you just retire. Like we're going out there to hurt people and to make them not want to do this anymore. So that whenever I fought for this last kickboxing title against this dude Gideon, he was talking from us for like a year and a half, saying how he'll hurt me and like he'll finish me and like he'll like fucking make me like not be able to go home to my family or whatever. And then we ended up fighting at 125 for a kickboxing title, and I finished him in the second round. It's like, all that talking for what? There was no reason for the talking. And my last fight against this dude Jesus, he's actually really, really chill dude. He's my cousin's homeboy, and I told him after the fight, I was like, hey, if my cousin thinks you're a cool dude, I think you're a cool dude. We're cool now. But actually, at my daughter's birthday party, my cousin, he had took a picture of me and him. He was like, take a picture. I was like, hey. And I was like, no, I don't like that one. Let me flip off the camera just because. I look at his phone, and he sends it to the dude I was fighting. So the dude thought I was just, hey, send a picture of me flipping off the camera to him. And then he ends up texting back. He's like, man, don't bring your family. Like, I do this for real. Like, you're not going to be able to go back to them. And like, you got submitted like a dog. I was like, okay, this is a different fight. Like, whatever, dude. I'm at my kid's birthday party. He's like, yeah, like, don't bring your family. I do this for real. And I was like, okay, whatever, dude. And the interviews come out with Clear Life, and he's like, I'm gonna do nasty things to him. Hey, my name's Jesus. He's like, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna finish him. I'm pretty sure. It's like he wasn't sure at all. If you say you're pretty sure, like me, that whole camp was like, I know I'm gonna hurt this guy. Like I know, like he doesn't have anything for me with the stand up. Not any disrespect or anything, but I know the work I put in. I know how my flow state is and how my flow state matches with people. And I just knew he wasn't gonna be able to touch me. So it was pretty cool. Like it's funny because like the fights where like they talk the most crap, it's like where I've showed out the most. I feel like if it's more pressure, I feel like I show out even more. I feel like I kind of go back into the archives of my mind of like all the things I've been through. It was like, oh, these high pressure moments, like they're not really much when it comes to what I've been through. Like I said earlier. But yeah, that's the fight game though.
What's your best fight?
My best fight. I feel like my last fight is probably my best fight. Like I've had a lot of like good fights, good performances, but I feel like my last one was like really put my skills on display, and really like you said earlier, the stars aligned. The entire camp, the entire night, I went through ups and downs. I had things going on with my ankles, my feet, my elbows, my back. Like everything was like feeling like it was going wrong. Then praying and constantly showing up every day. That's what made everything come to fruition. I feel like my last fight is my best fight, just based off the performance, my flow state, how I was just. There was so much going on with me mentally during that fight.
And you're fighting June 6th for Texas Muay Thai, right?
Yeah, Texas Muay Thai.
And then how are you feeling going into that?
I feel good. I feel like I put in a lot of work. I know me and this dude that I'm fighting, we've been on a collision course to fight since I started fighting. I've always seen him at smokers, seeing him fight at events. We've always been like around the same weight class anyways. So he's fought a couple of my homies. He's fought people I know, and yeah, I feel just super prepared for it. I feel like I'm gonna go in there the best version of me. I feel like I'm gonna go in there and like have an unrelenting, a relentless pressure that I don't think he's ready to deal with. Like he's a freaking great competitor. He's super dangerous. I know out of everyone who could hurt me and like give me like a cut or like mess me up, I know he could. And I have accepted that. I've accepted I'm gonna get cut. I'm gonna get tired. I'm probably gonna get kneed and elbowed and beat. But I know I'm gonna give that back. I know I could take it. And I know I could give it. As much as I give beatings to people, as much as I could throw my hands, as much as I could throw my kicks, I know I could take it. And I think that's what has me doing this as much as I'm doing it, just wanting to be active. And like I said, it's my sensei. He believes in me. He knows the skill set I have, and he knows the work I put in, and he knows the game plan, and he knows how to change my skill set for a certain opponent, change my skill set for a certain rule set. Like with MMA, it was all angles, lower stance. For Muay Thai, still angles, and doing what I have to do with my hands. Kickboxing, he just unleashes me on people. So it's pretty cool.
Off the leash.
Battle
Beast.
Bro,
it's cold.
Battle Beast, Conquest, they're match made in heaven, bro.
Match made. They need to meet.
They need to meet.
They'll be so cool.
They have to meet. I'm gonna email them.
Bro,
I hope I don't have any influence at all right now, but I'll be like, hey, I'm a local fighter.
Do it.
Please, can you make Conquest the Battle Beast meet?
Beast.
Battle Beast, please.
Beast. And then